Hi everybody, and welcome to this Sunday's Weekend Warrior. Today we are talking about how to choose dairy and dairy alternatives. Please beware that I already covered who should eat dairy and who should avoid dairy in our last Week Warrior series, which you will find in the highlights, and a YouTube video is going to be coming very soon. So let's get started with our grocery shopping tour and hope I don't get kicked out of the store this weekend. All right, people, if we're going to eat dairy, we're going to eat dairy that is full fat and it's organic always, and never skim milk, never low fat milk, because the more they remove the fat, they remove the sugar, the more processed the food is, the less good it is for our bodies. That is not even a correct grammar. Fairlife ultra filtered milk. So this is fat-free, that's a no. Ultra filtered means they processed it some more to remove sugar and leave it higher in protein. And it's also lactose-free, essential nutrients. What is that? Right, so they ultra filtered it, so that's a no. They added lactase enzyme, so that means that people who can't digest lactose can drink it. Okay, then dairy is just not your friend, and stop drinking it. And then added vitamin A and vitamin D3. This is a no. Here we have Horizon low fat DHA omega-3 for brain health. Great marketing. So they removed the fat, which is good for the brain, and they added man-made DHA algal oil. Who knows what source that is from? Vitamin A and vitamin D3. I would like to pause here. Milk doesn't generally have high levels of vitamin D3. Man has added vitamin D3 to all milks, or most milks, in order for the human body to absorb the calcium. Here we have Horizon low fat DHA omega-3 for brain health. Great marketing. So they removed the fat, which is good for the brain, and they added man-made DHA algal oil. Who knows what source that is from? Vitamin A and vitamin D3. I would like to pause here. Milk doesn't generally have high levels of vitamin D3. Man has added vitamin D3 to all milks, or most milks, in order for the human body to absorb the calcium. I want to stop a moment and discuss that organically grown cows make more omega-3s than omega-6, which is important because the standard American diet is very high in omega-6 compared to omega-3. The ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 should be 1 to 2 for cancer prevention, 1 to 4 for heart disease prevention. And in the American diet, we usually have, for every 1 omega-3s, we are ingesting 24 omega-6. So when the cows are grown in the traditional sense, their beef and milk is full of omega-6. When the cows are grown organically, they're much higher in omega-3 and compared to omega-6. Wow, even Organic Valley got on this bandwagon. Reducing sugar and ultra filtered. No. So some more marketing tricks. Almond breeze vanilla. Natural flavors. Let's look here. You see that? Almond milk, second ingredient, cane sugar, and then calcium. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Sunflower lecithin. Yeah, no. You may say, Dr. Temple, I heard you, so I know not to get the vanilla. I'm getting the original because it's going to be less sugar. Really? Look here. Almond milk, second ingredient, cane sugar, and the rest of the... Oh, no vanilla, no soy lecithin. Still, no. The calcium is 450 milligrams. And that's because it was added calcium carbonate by man. There is calcium in almonds, but not as high, so therefore it's fortified. Calcium in regular milk, 320 milligrams, and calcium in almond milk, 450 milligrams as an example. Almond milk, let's look at the ingredients. Again, it's water and almonds and all the man-added stuff, including natural flavors. No. Huge issue is in the non-dairy milks. They're filled with so much stuff that in a lot of cases, it's better to eat full-fat organic dairy that just has milk as the only ingredient instead of all these other garbage things that were added to this non-dairy milk to make it look nutritious. This milk, as I discussed in my previous video, A2, these are cows that are specifically grown to only produce A2 casein, which is a protein that is more easily digestible than A1. My issue with this milk is as follows. It's 2% reduced fat milk, which we already discussed is a no-no. And also it is ultra pasteurized, which means that it's been boiled to death in order to be shelf stable for longer periods of time. 2% reduced fat and ultra pasteurized, those are no-nos for me. Organic coconut milk sounds amazing, right? Organic, yay. Let's look at the ingredients. Look at how many ingredients are in this thing. Why, people? Why? These guys are killing me. Hey, we love the whole milk. Look at that. Pediatrician recommended. Bless. What I'm saying is it's whole fat milk and then it just got a whole bunch of added sugar for our babies. Put it back. Alright, look, this is the organic whole milk plain we love. Look, the new labeling is in, including 0 added sugars. Yes. People will go, let's say non-dairy butter. This sounds great, doesn't it? Until you flip it over to the ingredients. The heck, vegetable oil is the #1 ingredient. As you remember from my oil series, that is, and people will go, let's say non-dairy butter. This sounds great, doesn't it? Until you flip it over to the ingredients. The heck, vegetable oil is the #1 ingredient. As you remember from my oil series. All right, now I'm at Whole Foods, and I hope you guys can hear me because I left my thingies in the car. This is my all-time favorite dairy milk, Homestead Creamery. These guys have cows in Virginia, organically raised, pasture raised, and organically grown. They don't have the organic label because it's too expensive. The milk is brought into North Carolina, raw and minimally pasteurized. No vitamin D added, nothing else added. Amazing. Ah, this is new. Organic almond milk with cashews. 7 ingredients. What do we have here? Organic almond milk, cane sugar. Yes, so this is sweetened. Organic cashew, sea salt, vanilla, gallon gum. Hey, listen, actually pretty good except the sugar. Oh, looky here. Organic almond milk cashew. This one is unsweetened. I normally don't like this brand because they have too many ingredients, but looky there. There's no sugar, almonds, cashew, sea salt, gallon gum. Natural flavor. That makes it a little questionable. You know what? I'll take it. Now, how do we read the calcium? Here, 20 milligrams. So this, as you can see, when they don't add calcium by man, it's low in calcium and low in vitamin D. Malt almond milk, organic, we love. Look at this. Water, almonds, Himalayan salt, calcium 38.5 milligrams per serving, and vitamin D none. All right, Ripple milk here. Let's take a look at the ingredients. It is water and pea protein, sunflower oil, and contains some additives, which makes it have, extra calcium, like 440 milligrams. Got some B12 because it's added vitamin D, and it is higher in protein than, and also higher in fat than the previous milks we just looked at. Forager, do love these guys. These are awesome. Look at their ingredients. Water, cashews, coconut cream, tapioca starch, gluten-free oats, sea salt, and this is all organic, which we love. Let's look at their vitamins. Calcium is 2%, which means 20 milligrams because you take the percent off and add a 0. Protein is 1 milligram and fat 3.5. All right, so here's the dealio. This is organic, unsweetened, plain soy milk. Why do I love this? Because it is organic, organic soybeans, and filtered water. 2 ingredients. Observe. Protein 9 milligrams and total fat is 5 grams, which is more than any of the other milks we looked at. It does not have any calcium. Well, I'm obsessed. Look at this. Organic Eden soy. Reverse osmosis purified water, so no fluoride, and organic soybeans. Stop it. It even has a little calcium, like 40 milligrams. And look at, yep, going to be getting this to taste it at home. Oh, just found this. Never seen this before. Organic oat. Really important that your oat milk is organic because glyphosates. Oats are very high in glyphosates, so we want to do organic. And we have water oats and contains 1% less of these guys. Not too bad. Water oats and contains 1% less of these guys. Not too bad. Let's talk about this for a second. Daya. Water, canola oil, safflower oil. Yeah, yuck. I don't like this. Let's talk about these guys. Look how many ingredients. Meh. You know I love these guys. I need to give them a call and see if they'll send me some cheese. Look how awesome these ingredients are. They tell you all their stuff, and it's delicious, and it melts. Well done, Violife. Not gonna lie, these are so good. I made the best lasagna ever. I'll show you the ingredients in a second. Almond milk. That's it. Brilliant. I want to point this out really quick. Plant-based cheddar, right? Sounds good. Look at the back. If it's fine, unless you have a wheat issue, because the natural flavors, as is the case with most things, it can contain wheat, and in here it's clearly stated contains wheat. And that's a wrap, folks, here at Whole Foods, and I will see you next Sunday when I talk about soy, its implications, should you eat it, and how to choose. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Take care.